Namaste, day 62. Here we are. We're going to go through a sequence to help open the shoulders and the hips, to find the integrity in our balance that's strong and active. And at the end, we honor that space of relaxation, that space where we can go inward and really transcend our energy, our body, and our mind, transforming stress into success. Because you're here, you're at the pinnacle already. You've aligned your intention with your action, and that to me is success. Because how often do we know what to do, but for some reason or the other, we just don't do it? Being able to see that integration of intention and having that intention manifest as action on the mat, you're here, you've got it already. I want to take this opportunity to say I'm sorry. If there's anything over the last 9 weeks that hasn't sat very well, that you've been offended by, or you felt that I was being judgmental, I'm sorry. It is my sincerest intention to be helpful right now, to contribute from a place where I felt broken, I felt weak. And when we're in a position now where the whole world is experiencing such stress, such fear of the future, we're experiencing a health scare that we've never before, I just want to share something, a practice that has made such a difference in my life. And doing this, I've also had to let go of a lot of perfection. I've transformed my son's nursery into a home studio. I've basically just got all my lamps in the house and put it up so the lighting is enough. Just doing whatever I can so that this program can be made, so that it can reach you and it can help you. I'm here, I want to be of service, and I want to contribute so collectively we can feel more peaceful and we can feel together throughout this time. When you're ready, place your hands at your heart center, and we'll start today's practice just as we did with yesterday's. You're going to inhale with the 3 segments of the breath, reaching your arms up. And exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, feeling your breath. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Now listen to your breath and let your rhythm guide your practice. Taking full ownership of your movement, of the synchronicity of the body and the breath, and giving a chance for the mind to feel quiet, fully immersed in the present moment, threaded with each breath in and each breath out. into a standing position, preparing for the rhythm of sun salutation. I'll put in some variations. As always, you have the freedom to choose what suits you best. As you inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit in a chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, flat back. Stepping back, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, plank. Holding it here, inhale, and exhale to the floor. Now before we push up in Cobra, I just want to take a moment to drop your elbows down and open in Sphinx pose. So it just helps to open the chest, open the shoulders. And just breathe here for about 5 breaths. If ever you find Cobra too challenging, just align the posture as you open in Sphinx pose. It's a bit more restful as you can push with the elbows. And then slowly bring yourself down. Hands beside you. And now we lift in Cobra. And then exhale, downward dog. So try on the different variations, one and then the other. So you'll see it starting to feel more accessible as you start to open up gradually and slowly. You'll feel more confident to try the different variations. Step your right foot between the hands, drop the back heel, warrior one on the other side. Exhale, reach your hands forwards, the hips back, flat back, lengthening the spine and the hamstrings. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, coming into a chair, nice and strong in the legs, the back, the core. Inhale, and hands to the heart. Okay, so the warm-up doesn't have to be fast and rigorous. Let it be mindful. Have your full awareness scan the body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg steps back. Let's inhale up into warrior. Just feeling the power of the pose. And then you flow back to plank. Exhale down. Now let's lift again back into Sphinx. Just notice what it feels like to breathe up into your chest and consciously release and let go of the tension around your shoulders and your neck. Unlock your jaw. Slowly release. Coming up now in Cobra, notice the difference as you're able to pull your chest, as you're able to have your shoulders pulling back away from your ears. Curl the toes under, pushing back, downward facing dog. Step the left foot up between the hands, drop the back heel, inhale, coming in to warrior one. Hands reaching forwards, hips back, step into a flat back. Inhale. Exhale, chair. Inhale, up. And exhale. So this is the first round of sun salutation. Now with our next round, let's add on another layer. So let's add on some extra strength in the back. We'll lift in locust, in any variation of locust you want. And then also let's add in a balance pose. So let's add in warrior 3 to transition from warrior 1 to warrior 3. Let's give it a go. When you're ready, inhale, arms up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, exhale. Right leg steps back. Inhale, warrior 1. Now we're going to transition into warrior 2. So the back leg lifts and you come up. And then drop the back leg down and lift up. Inhale, warrior 1. Hands down, back to plank. Breathe out. Remember, let's go into Sphinx. And then slowly, Cobra. See if you can go deeper. Upward dog. See how you can do one variation at a time and see how one leads to the other. And then slowly, locust. Once we've opened the chest, we can extend with strength as well as flexibility. And gently moving back to downward facing dog. Right foot steps between the hands. Drop the heel. Breathe in, warrior 1. Prepare. So you're going to lift the back leg up. So ready. Now we extend in warrior 3. And you can see the spatial constraint here. Of course, if you do have the space, straighten your arms. Drop the back heel. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach your hands down, the legs in, flat back. Inhale. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left side. Exhale. Inhale. Flat back. Step the left leg back now. Inhale up into warrior 1. Let's use warrior 1 as a transition. Exhale. Balance. Feel your balance. Grounding with the big toe. Feel the strength of the back as it supports the pose. Bend the front knee, drop the back leg, back to warrior 1 as you transition. And then down into plank. Exhale to the floor. Let's move into all 3 variations. Inhale. And exhale. So holding it here. Giving yourself time to open, to breathe, to feel. You never want your mind to be racing or to cause a numbing in your energy. You always want your energy to lead. Slowly, hands beside you. Inhale, open up. Cobra. Exhale. exhale down. If available to you, curl the toes under and lift. Upward dog. Hips high, downward facing dog. Step the left foot up between the hands. Drop the heel. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Okay, this is warrior three now. Back leg strong and straight. Extending from the waist, lengthening the back. Drop the heel, inhale, arms up. Both arms forwards, both feet together, flat back. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Thank you again for your understanding. All the studios are closed. We're in a lockdown in Hong Kong. So thanks for bearing with me with all the spatial constraints. The whole purpose here is that we're able to just practice together and elevate our own energy. We've done a lot of standing poses. We've done standing poses on the mat and balance poses standing. So now let's actually find some symmetry between the standing poses and the seated poses. So coming onto the mat, and because we've been standing, we've been lengthening, feeling the power in the legs, now these muscles are warmed up, it's a perfect time to give it a stretch. So let's move into Janu Sirsasana, which is the head to knee pose. One foot at the inner thigh, other arm, one foot at the inner thigh, the other leg is ground down and active, toes to the face, inhale, arms up, and exhale, stretch. And just breathing here, 10 deep breaths. Listening to what the body is communicating with you. If it feels tight, hold it at a place where you can choose comfort despite the discomfort of the stretch. So I'm not saying pain, I'm saying discomfort. It might not feel easy if you're feeling a lot of tension and stiffness. A stretch is really, if you're feeling a lot of tension or tightness, a stretch is uncomfortable. But can you breathe so it starts to become more comfortable? And that's really the essence of yoga. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, relax. Switch sides. Remember, keep it active. Draw the knee in, arms up, and fold. Long back, feel that extension before you round. So the essence of yoga is to find comfort amidst the discomfort. So can you connect to your own inner peace despite the whirlwind we're in right now? If we can do that individually on our mat, how much more prepared would we be to face our own life? Often if we are faced with a challenge or an obstacle, we run away from the discomfort. We avoid it. We resist it. What if we could breathe and find our center and find our comfort from within? Relax. Okay, now what we're going to do is just lie down and relax. Now what we're going to do is just lie down and move into the threading of the needle and the hip stretch. So again, you're interlacing your thigh, bringing your ankle to the knee and drawing your knee away from you. Okay, you don't want to hug it into your chest, you want to move it out. So this will stretch out the hips. Keep the toes active. This will protect your knee because it keeps it in the right alignment. The feet are so important. If we ground, if we're aware of the placement of our feet, the rest of the body has a much more solid base, a steady foundation. And take your time, switch sides. Interlace your fingers around your thigh, toes active. Draw your knee away from your shoulder as you hug your thigh in. And you're not hugging to any point. You're simply hugging to feel a stretch and then send your breath to that region. Send it to that area where it's calling for your attention, where it's calling for some comfort. And relax. We're going to end now with a supine twist, which is just a nice lying down twist. So extend your arms wide. Place one foot on the knee and then twist over. Okay. And look in the opposite direction. You're just feeling that rotation. Remember, the twists at the end of the class are so nourishing. They bring a new, fresh blood flow into the spine. And they energetically balance the whole class. Inhale, center. And exhale, release. Switch sides. Exhale. Look over, away from your knee. So if it's your right leg, you're twisting to the left side. And if it's the left leg, you're twisting to the right side. Slow, long, deep breaths. And then gently relax. And then hug both your knees, curling up into a tight ball. Remember, we always want to end with a symmetrical pose. So a twist is asymmetrical. We want to come together so both knees are in the same line. And then slowly extend out in Shavasana, in a deep relaxation as you soften your whole body. Allowing yourself to melt into the floor, letting go, and feeling the benefits of your practice percolate in. Feeling stronger, feeling calmer, feeling more aware of your breath. Feeling more open, feeling more restful. This allows the nervous system to come back to homeostasis. For the rest, for the repair, for the growth to happen. Sustaining your systems and your energy. And gently rolling to one side. Coming into Narishodhanam, inhale on the left, exhale right, inhale right, exhale left, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Flow with your rhythm, deep, full, slow breaths. Gently bring your hands onto your knees, breathing into the belly center and feeling your support system. Where we accept, where we trust, we also must let go. So send a wave of forgiveness to whatever you're holding on to that's weighing you down. Just the small things accumulated over time can really feel heavy. Let it all go. Feeling clearer, bring your breath up to the crown of your head and welcome the light, the sunshine from above. Feel the brightness within. And send a thanks, a wave of gratitude to that light within. Your source of vitality, your protection, your strength. And with that, let's bring our awareness to the heart center. Feel the fullness, feel the richness of the vibrations around the heart center. And choose love for yourself and for everyone else. Spread a wave of love throughout the whole world. Let's be generous. Let's contribute to increasing the frequency, to uplifting the planet, and to helping everyone around us. When you feel grounded, when you feel protected, when you feel secure, only then can you reach out and help others. Hands together. Rub your palms, feeling the warmth between your hands as you cup your eyes to complete that circuit of energy, to refresh your mind and rejuvenate your whole body. Namaste.